Welcome to Balan Basic Science. In this video, we are going to see how to do one-way ANOVA for your data. See, for example, this is my data. Control, positive control, 25, 50, 100, and 150, 200 micrograms of treated drugs. Here, this is the OD value. So, take your OD value and open the SPSS software. Press type in data. Now first to go to the variable view. So in variable view, first you need to give name. First is control and the second is treated. So the same label you need to give for the label box in label box also. So for after that you need to set values. So one is control, two is positive control, and 3, 4 remainings are the various concentration of drugs. Fifth one is 150. Sorry, fifth one is 100. If you need to change if you want to make any changes, then press that button. Here you can change it is 100 and then press the button change. Then it is changed. So now it is labeled, labels are given. So one is control, two is positive control, remaining are 25, 50, 100, 150, 200 for the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. So now press click the press button, OK button. That same label you need to give for the treated also. So fifth one is 100, sixth one is 150, seventh one is 200. So the label is given. So now you set the go to the measure section. There set control is the nominal and treated are scale. So now in variable view it is completed. Now go to the data view. In corner one button is there. There you click data view. After that you give the numbers 111 because the values are in triplicate. So remainings are 222. This one indicates control. That label we given in variable view. One indicates control, two indicates positive control. So when the result come as a output, it will named as a control, positive control. So it is very easy to understand. So now the data is ready. 111, 222, 333, 444, 5, 6 and 7. So go to the data. So you can copy the data from here. So now I arrange the data like this. So it is very easy to copy from here and paste as such. So you also arrange like this before take the data to the SPSS software. So I just copy this data and paste there. Otherwise you need to copy one by one, you need to paste like control treated, everything. So now go to the analyze button, click the analyze button and click the compare means and go to one-way ANOVA, the last one, press that. So control is the factor, comparing factor, treated is the dependent list. So after that click the post hoc button. So here click Duncan and Duncan T3 and check the significance level is 0.05 and press the button continue. Now press the button OK. The results generated. So you can see here, you can save this first as a PDF. See, in this important thing is here you can see one-way ANOVA treated by control. Post hoc is Duncan T3 alpha 0.05. That is the considerable thing. And another thing it is, you need to here consider the DF value. So between groups, within groups are there, between group is there, within group is there. DF value 6 and within group DF value is 14. So F value is 166.313. So these values sometimes you need to mention in the paper. If the editor or reviewer asking for that, you need to given. The total DF value is not needed. The format for providing this DF and F value is, for example, capital F, so is equal to, the F value is 166.3. This is enough. So you need not to write complete values, and under the F you need to give the DF values. So 6, 14. So you need to give the DF values as a subscript. So this is how you need to give the F value. So F, the value is 166.3 and the DF value is 6 and 14, that is given as a subscript. You need not to choose the total values. So you need to consider only 6 and 14. So this is the F value for the one-way ANOVA for your data. And another thing it is where the significance is, there the star indicates the significance. See. So when compared to the control, positive control and 100 microgram concentration, 200 microgram concentration exhibited the significant activity, and the exact p value for that is 0.007, that is the exact p value, and for 100 microgram 0.027 and for 200 microgram 0.005. Sometimes the p value will be 0.0000. You need not to worry, that is the better result actually. So it is highly significant. In that case you consider that as a highly significant. So this is how the p value you need to mention in paper. If they are asking for the exact p value, means you need to mention that like p is equal to 0.007. If they are asking for p value in any manner, means you just mention that the p value is less than 0.05 is considered as significant. Likewise also you can mention. So this is compared to the control. Here first one is control is the comparing factor, that's why we are considering the first box, and the remaining thing is not needed. So these are all the things regarding one-way ANOVA. So this will helpful for you, I think, I hope. So thank you for your time, and please subscribe to the Balan Basic Science. Thank you.